God.
Or is it someone being subbed off Chris Kamara?
No. It's only yellow.
Who is it? Declan Rice?
Yeah. This is not good. No, it's Southern Africa.
Hello, he's been kicked. VAR is going to have to intervene here. So Declan Rice looks as though he's been given a yellow card for being kicked in the leg. Pitching outside leg from Mickey Dalwani.
Oh my God.
Declan Rice is off.
He got kicked.
They can't check a yellow on VAR.
Second yellow?
No.
That's disgusting.
So there's 40 minutes left to go. The Emirates. Arsenal down to 10 men, and Mikel Arteta not too happy. Daniel Forkin, what do we think? Peter says worrying times.
Shocking decision from the ref. Oh my God, that is brutal. Okay, that's someone going.
Gonna leave my phone there just in case it buzzes. With my food.
Oi. Stop. Oh, nice.
Update from my order is nearby.
Oh, lovely.
And when it arrives, I'll be handing back over to Daniel Forkin as I eat my food. And then, when I come back, we will be going through our long-awaited second 11 Premier League Prime Barclays 2019 to 2024 team.
No.
And we'll finally work out. Oh, there's my rider. As Danny David cuts one straight to miss at backward point. So he goes in search of those runs to make it to 50. It's time for me to eat my food.
We'll go off Tom for 5 minutes.
And then, yeah, you're not going to hear anything for about 5 minutes while Daniel finishes his burrito bowl, which he has very selfishly taken longer than it took my order to arrive to eat. And I will see you in a little while for the long-awaited choice of who's in the team, Peter Forkin or Neil Boyne.
We're back.
Welcome back to the Austin Forkin commentary box. Daniel's really sad because Arsenal conceded a goal after Declan Rice got wrongly sent off for being kicked in the leg by somebody.
Disgrace.
Yeah, I'd agree.
But here we are.
Here we are.
The threes are
22
flying.
overs gone. 3 total drinks. Sam Morris is bowling from the Hazeldean end. And Denny David hits one out to deep cover to move himself on to 62. Merrion 138 for 1. Motoring along.
Go on.
Vicky Dalwani now on strike. 156. So he pulls that out towards the man of cow.
Jeez. It's a good stop in the end.
It's out the acrobatics to stop it out in the boundary from going for 4.
I can't believe that yellow card.
Danny's really depressed about the Arsenal situation.
It's shocking. It's the Arsenal agenda.
Nonetheless, I think it's time, Daniel, for our second 11 team of the last 5 years.
Oi.
2019 to 2024.
Yes.
I suppose there's not much rationale really to go through. It does what it says on the tin. It's the second 11 Premier League team of
All-star team.
the last 5 years, all-star team. And it's way more fun to make than a Premier League team because, frankly, twos cricket is the best thing ever. And not everyone might agree with me on that, but ho-hum, I'm on commentary, Daniel's on commentary, and we can have our opinions, and there's not a whole lot that people can do about it. So we'll start at the top of the order.
Who was it?
We've got to remember it now because we made it last night.
Vino?
Our candidates were David Vincent, Andrew Delaney,
Danny Hogan,
who
oh my God,
Daniel's been told to talk about the Arsenal game. So I think it was David Delaney or Andrew Delaney, Danny Hogan, Diarmuid Tucker, and David Vincent, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Mitchell Thompson was also.
Oh God.
No.
That's a good question.
No.
There's cups in the tea room.
I don't know. There's cups in the tea room, and Himanshu has my office key, and there's cordial in there. But Himanshu has that key, so.
And you can water in the kitchen as well. I don't know.
Right, we have a problem with drinks, so that's not ideal, but
2.
we're on comms, so that's where we're going to stay.
So we...
In the office.
We fucked this royally.
And Daniel's just cursed on commentary, which is kind of bad. So sorry for anyone who doesn't like his expletives.
There could be 2 in on the
I know,
right
that's what I
side.
said. Do you have the key to the? Do you have my key to the office?
Jayden has it.
Okay. I don't know where chatting is.
Does he need a hand or?
He needs, yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Double it. Double it.
We're back. I believe we settled on Andrew Delaney and David Vincent, if I'm not mistaken.
What is Andrew Delaney averaged?
Late 20s.
28 or something.
With 2,500 or something.
2,500 runs.
But I think that was like before 2019, but it was kind of...
Yeah.
If we're just going for the recent history.
Yeah. Yeah, what? They're right behind you.
Huh?
Well, there's nothing else. So it's either them or nothing.
Oh! Oh no.
There's teacups as well if you want to use them.
They're actually all over there.
I'm not the club manager, lads.
It's a terrible place to have a charge for.
It's a brutal place, actually. No, that's right. established that drinks is an issue.
Also, to be fair, we're in the wrong place. Like,
I'm not
don't.
Good save. Yeah, one. Oh,
my issue. My issue isn't helping. My issue isn't that he's asking me to move it over. So I'm not a club manager. We're back. Drinks catastrophe avoided. Thanks mainly to Nitin Sharma. Shreyas goes out for a drink. And Merrion at drinks are 157 for one. Absolutely flying. Denny David on 79. And Vicky Dalmani on 58.
There you
What's the score on the ones?
go. 130 for 2. Off a good few overs though.
130 for 2.
Off 35.
35. Okay, we might get 250 or something. So, moving back to the Arsenal game briefly, it's still 1-1. Declan Rice has been sent off. He's going to miss their next game.
Oh, what a touch.
Daniel's really sad. And
Oh my
Arsenal are throwing goal. And
What a save.
It's a brilliant save from the Brighton goalkeeper, whoever the hell that is. And
Oh, I can't believe it.
Arsenal have butchered the best chance they're probably going to have for the next 15 minutes. And Daniel's really sad. Which is why that means it's a good time to checking in with the greats of Division 3.
Oh,
Daniel just needs a moment and a hug. Daniel's currently getting a hug. It's okay,
so
Danny.
close. Good save, to be fair. Oh,
So, our candidates at the top of the order comprised of, who was it? It's kind of Andrew Delaney, David Vincent,
there's Danny Hogan. Where's he?
Danny Hogan, Dermot Tucker. I think we established Danny hadn't played as much
Yeah, we did.
in the period of time. It was basically either doing reasonably well or doing pretty well over a prolonged period of time or doing exceptionally over a shorter period
Yeah.
of time.
That was the
So we
criteria.
decided David Vincent, who got a pile of runs, it's Be Real time now, as well, which is
Oh no, what's that?
good for the 10 people out there that they've got that notification not only from their phone but also from me. So we're going to take that and you can get my commentary thing in it as well. Danny, get in, please. And we are
Oh no, oh no.
away. Danny's saying oh no about something.
Oh my god, they nearly scored.
Right, nearly scored.
Very good.
Good, yeah. We avoided a brief drinks emergency and we're now...
No, 1-1. Declan Rice got sent off.
And we are now taking a nice long drinks break by the looks of things.
Yeah, it has been a long one, hasn't it?
You do love a long the game's gone. Drinks breaks used to be 2 minutes.
Peter, we nearly scored, then they nearly
And now
scored.
they're 7 minutes.
It's in the clubhouse. Go on. Oh no! Saka nearly scored. This is end to end now.
The teams and the umpires re-emerge after the drinks break. Do you want to say anything to our commentary?
Oh, commentary.
Yeah.
Is that the?
Yeah, the camera. It's the first time we've done, the second time we've done commentary on it.
I mean, fair play to the grounds and pitches looking well.
Yeah, he didn't score any runs in it though, but apart from that, pretty good.
Yeah.
Ho hum.
Stay in the car. Can you take it out?
You have to hold it.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't just randomly talking to myself.
You might jump out there.
No, not there. As in when I was saying like when you just looked at me like a 12 heads when I go the teams re-emerge. Dan's decided to be completely useless now for the next 15 minutes because of the Arsenal game. Brighton. It's 1-1. Declan Rice got sent off.
No idea.
It's not charging on this as well.
You might have to quickly switch to the app version of the Quick Club.
No.
Wherever you want, because otherwise if he has a login, he can log in.
Okay, we're getting
No, it's
that.
not working. This charge is not working.
Okay, you can hop on your phone. Oh, this is your phone.
Can you?
Can I do my phone? Can I log in on my phone? Okay. Quick here.
Maybe just tell him to wait for a sec.
So do you have to, yeah, it gets logged out of this automatically.
Oh no. Himanshu, would you mind
Yeah.
logging into?
Yeah, Julian, it's double N. Password is Julian.
Ash Baines back.
Julianne, is that it?
Yeah.
And Julianne?
Yeah.
Oh, that's handy.
Good life scoring. Life scoring. Good. No games.
Continue scoring. Ah, super. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Sid, here's your phone. Thank you, we don't need it. Thanks for
I'm
that.
gonna charge it in the car now.
Good idea.
I just need.
Ash Bain back on.
Yeah.
Absolutely no messages since it says score.
I know.
Stop it.
Oh man, this
Right,
is,
we are back.
I'm still gonna be pretty useless for the next 10 minutes. I think.
Daniel is going to be pretty useless for the next 10 minutes. So we've revealed our opening batters. They're Andrew Delaney and David Vincent. And we'll come back to the team after the Arsenal game.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off and then I'll be back proper.
Okay, Daniel's going to go away.
Well, maybe Zinchenko's more.
Califori's on.
Oh, God.
Nonetheless, we are going to have a little wee look around the grounds.
Wow.
Well, first of all, what we're actually going to look at is the championship, which definitely isn't where cricket goes to die.
Come on, boys.
Merrion obviously fighting for their lives down at the bottom. They have the Hills 137 for 6, 145 for 7, sorry. 145 for 7 at the Clee. Raghav Grover, the pick of the bowlers, along with Jinal Khatri.
Ash Bain. 1 run.
Single to Vicky Dalwani. Turnier, if they could get them for under 200, may have a chase on their hands as they aim to pick up some valuable points
Check Merrion.
at the bottom of the championship. Hold on, we're still on the championship, Daniel.
No one cares.
Lots of people care. Our 10 viewers care. Civil Service North Carolina, the other game at the bottom. Arjun Chandrasekhar, 66 not out off 56. A thorn in the side of Merrion 2's once upon a time. A Civil Service are 137 for 5 after 31 overs, so that one firmly in the balance.
Right. Prem.
Now, given that the other two games in the championship have absolutely no relevance to anything, we're going to go to the Premier League,
Down.
which is further down. And Merrion are 149 for 2 after 38 overs. John Anderson, 58 off 101. He's doing what he always does. He's catching up. 149 for 2 after 38 overs. Samuel Harbinson Halsall is 43 not out at the moment off 62 balls, including 3 fours and 1 6.
Only using 5 bowlers.
Only the 5 bowlers for Phoenix: Tyrone Kane, Amish Sidhu, George Dockrell, Jack Layler, and Dev Renolia. As Merrion will no doubt look to kick on in these last 12 overs and maybe put on another 100 runs to give Phoenix 250 to chase. As we look slightly further afield, Pembroke making light work of Balbriggan thus far, ball made for 113, straight back out. Are 15 for none in pursuit of 114. Sebastian D'Oliveira and Samuel Valemsa opening the bowling. A member of our esteemed UCD InterVarsity winning team.
Who?
Samuel Valemsa.
Oh.
Not Seb D'Oliveira, given he's an overseas pro. Our UCD team, Daniel, that took the Trevor West trophy off Trinity, which
They gave it to us pretty much.
they kind of gave to us, but also didn't actually physically give to us because I think Gavin still has it in his house. But that is really firmly, as Pete says, neither here nor particularly there. Pembroke motoring 17 for none after 2.2. As we look at the other game in the Premier League, which kind of also has no relevance to anything in terms of league standings. Clontarf 130 for 4 after 34 overs. David Vincent 6, Mitchell Thompson 26, David Delaney 44, Owen Delaney 28, back up to number 4 today. John McNally not out on 18, and Fionhand not out on 1. Five overs for 16 from Calvin Donnelly, and apart from that, we're not going to give any other bowling figures, just Calvin Donnelly's.
Yeah, it's just giving it to Vicky. Sorry, no.
Now we'll look at one of the other games in the championship. North County against Rush. North County 121 for 6 after 30 overs.
Jared Barnes doing some damage.
Jared Barnes indeed doing some damage with 6 overs, 2 for 15. Claiming the early scalp of Brian Dunphy. And also Eddie Richardson. Well, Alan Eastwood got the key wicket of Suleiman Safi.
Oh, that is a key wicket. He's a good player.
I know, that's why I said it was the key wicket. I don't mince my words on commentary, Daniel. I believe there's another game in the championship. Oh yes, Rob O'Brien is captain of Railway today.
What? Is he actually?
Yep, he got 14.
Hediat with the 60. Ash Prakash with the 45.
Ashil Prakash, 45. Hediat with 60. Kevin O'Brien, currently not out on 22.
He's playing.
Yep, Kevin O'Brien. And Vicky Talvani, as we look back at the action on Anglesey Road, which I won't lie, I kind of forgot about for a minute.
Low full toss.
It's a low full toss to Sam Morris, a short cover, and is dismissed for 59. Merrion now 160 for 2 as Yashwant Kamavenkata walks to the crease to join Denny David, who is on 81. Small setback in Merrion's pursuit of a defendable total. But a magnificent innings from Vicky Dawani nonetheless. As we look to the computer screen for the Arsenal game, there is 3.5 minutes left of normal time, and Brighton are just knocking it around the Arsenal half against their 10 men. Score still 1 apiece. As Arsenal look to hit on the counter. Is that Saka?
Yeah. It's all alone.
Hello. Yes.
Last ball, was it?
Shreyas has taken a brief leave of absence, and Peter Forkin is left on his own to score, which is slightly concerning for all parties involved, especially given he's far more interested in the Arsenal game than the one that he's actually meant to be watching.
He's scoring well.
And rightly so. Yeah, no, he is. He's doing well. Ashbane to continue from the Dunloop's end.
You take a draw.
We should call this one the City end or something.
Yeah, Dunloop's a bit dead, isn't it? You should call it after players, like.
That is a good point. If anyone has any suggestions of who we should name the ends at.
Did Podes have a particular end?
Well, I did think of that a few years ago, but we have named the nets after him. So
Oh, right.
you want to share it around? Like, absolutely all for it.
I mean,
if anyone has anyone that they'd like to see an end named after in Merrion Cricket Club, now would be a great time to text in to the, I don't know, live stream hotline, also known as the Club Complaints Department on 083 362 0032. And now someone watching in another country has my phone number, which is deeply concerning.
So just adopted Denny's up on single to anything.
Or put it in the live chat even. Get us some interaction on the video. Some issues with the other live stream, shall we call it. As wee Danny frantically hits refresh and gets harassed by some advertisements that shall not be described on live TV for everyone's own sake.
Screen, lads.
Screen's been done. Vicky Dalwani straight after batting down to the side screen. Daniel's still decided he wants to disappear into the clubhouse to watch the TV and has left me on my own again. Peter, how are you? So have I.
Screen there. Camera.
Yeah, see some brief camera adjustments. Now the screen's been moved, and then you'll be able to see Ashley Bain run in all his glory to Yash Kamavenkata again. Still yet to trouble the scores. No doubt he will soon, hopefully. Daniel Forkin couldn't get the TV working.
3 minutes left.
It does require a PhD in electrical engineering, that TV. As I said, requires a PhD in electrical engineering. Daniel's now been hit with some advertisements for some golf apparel, which Peter is currently looking at, I don't doubt. And we've got the game back, and there is 6 additional minutes. 6?
Yeah.
2 of which have already been played. Head in hand stuff for Daniel Forkin here. You can see the league title slipping away in August. As Ash Bain continues this over. And Venkata
Munson. That is a row.
bunts it to cover as Siddharth Muthu decides 20 overs before the end of the innings to get some food so that he can get a nice cramp in his stomach with a stitch while he's bowling. And then, knowing Sid, probably break his finger again. That's mean, but also true. Sid, likelihood of you breaking your finger today? Sid has decided that he's not going to break his finger today. Ashley Bain wraps Venkata on the pads, and it finds its way down towards third man for a single, and which is a leg bye, according to umpire Ram. $162 for 2 after 28 overs. Big wicket for Phoenix, that removing Vicky Dalwani. 2 minutes left at the Emirates. Let's see how many viewers have got. Ray has been booked for, I hope not time wasting, given you want to win.
10, man.
And there's a wicket at Park Avenue. As Liam McCarthy is bowled for 1. We'll do a brief check-in on Merrion's first 11 as they've lost a couple of wickets. John Anderson, Samuel Harbinson out bowled Devernoya for 45. Peter Francis just 2 balls later. Yash Kamavenkata gets himself off the mark with a fantastic pull shot. He puts it to the boundary, down by the telegraph pole, which will be moving soon. For those that are interested, telephone pole will be moving. Telephone pole will be moving slightly to the right, to where cover number 3 currently sits.
No.
Daniel is very unhappy with Thomas Partey.
Second yellow. Yeah. That must be someone else because he's already on a yellow.
Merrion lose another wicket. Michael Lewis out bowled George Dockrell for 6 as Jamie Forbes walks to the crease. And in the first 11 game in the Phoenix Park, Merrion are 159 for 5 with 9.5 overs to go.
Another one.
Full time at the Emirates. 1 apiece. Drop points for Arteta. It's all falling apart for Arsenal. The wheels are coming off. And Yash Kamavenkata dispatches a short ball over mid-wicket for a boundary. As Merrion moved past 170 and he moves on to 10. What? No, I quite like playing. The fact that I'm going to have spent 48 overs on commentary is probably not what I had hoped out of my day.
Exactly. And 50 over fielding.
And 50 overs in the field.
No, we don't want.
I think it's time. Peter, you're right. Daniel, I know you're depressed because Arsenal aren't going to win the league, but there's your mic. Peter wants to know if we think he's better than Prime Boyner.
What's that?
And Daniel is currently texting his friends, who are probably also either really depressed or really happy. Big shout out to Joe O'Sullivan, who's watching on. He's one of our, I'll check how many viewers we have. Joe O'Sullivan, captain of Leinster seconds, but would he get in your team, Peter? That's the real question. Peter looks sheepishly back at me
No, there's actually
and
definitely.
insinuates absolutely nothing.
I thought about that the other day. There would be a role.
Yes, because all our players decided to go away at the end of the season. On holidays and stuff.
Oi.
Joe would bat
He can bat 7.
1 for Denny. Yeah.
So Joe Sullivan, if you're listening, you'd be the end of me, basically. You'd be the end of you too, because I don't know what you're laughing at. No, we love our Vicky. Look at how many watchers we've got. 11 people watching at the moment, so we're up 1 from earlier.
That's Joe Sullivan, maybe.
It's Joe Sullivan, who I hope is still watching because I've just spoken about him for the last 5 minutes. Daniel's still really unhappy, but you're back live.
Absolute disgrace.
He thinks Arsenal are a disgrace. Venkata is pinned in front and it is given by umpire Ram. Looked fairly adjacent from here. At deep forward square leg.
Who've we got in now? Sid?
Next man to the crease is Himanshu Kamat.
Forbes hit a 6.
And Jamie Forbes is at a 6 in Phoenix, which is always good.
Yep, Manchu come up.
So, Daniel, are you back in the cricketing realm?
Yeah, have that discussion and lighten up.
Okay.
Okay.
Lighten up, bud. Danny needs an arm around the shoulder. Just pinch this thing. His pec. You looking for Oasis tickets, Peter? Eh?
Yeah, I tried to get them this morning. I was 120,000 in the queue, and I got to about 30,000, and then I just turned off the phone. I did nothing.
So, in case you didn't hear that, Peter Forkin was unsuccessful in getting tickets for a band that will almost certainly break up between now and the time the concert happens. And that's probably going to get me sued. But hey, that's my opinion. And it's also a band that you wouldn't have really been functional when they were last together. So you would have been like 7.
Hi, Vicky. Well done.
What a Vicky.
Well, Vic, come on.
Very nice. Innings.
Well done. Vicky thinks he should have taken it further, which I think everyone probably says that when they get out. I should have taken my 0 further. I should have gotten 4 before I decided to let myself get riddled. So Daniel,
Yes.
who do we have batting at 3 in our team?
Was Andrew Vincent in the discussion?
Andrew Vincent was in the discussion.
Did he
He
make it?
certainly was.
The-
He didn't.
Joe said he's not a fan of the disrespect here.
For who?
Joe, we love you. Joe Sullivan, we love you.
Who are they
Okay.
playing tomorrow?
You're great.
Well, no. Phil's away.
No,
Joe Fletcher, ton.
yeah, literally.
Shot.
Joe Sullivan, we appreciate you. But you did text Peter, so that kind of was what brought on the disrespect. Oh. So, I suppose we've got, in terms of candidates for the middle order,
For the second 11 Premier League team of the last 5 years.
correct. We looked briefly at David Cosgrove. Cosy, if you're watching, which you're definitely not, hello, and I hope your swimming lessons are going well that you're giving, and I hope you got the right insurance.
Wait.
Then we looked at David Cosgrove. We decided against David Cosgrove. But at number 4, we decided to pick Naranjan Shankar.
So who's number 3?
Andrew Vincent. So Clontarf top 3.
Andrew Vincent, who hasn't played in
2 years. If people gave, there's a couple who gave up in like 2021, who I'm kind of like, well, they did good in 17 and 18, along with 19, 20, and 21, so we'll allow it. So Andrew Vincent in at number 3, now retired and focusing on an AIL career with Old Wesley, RFC, just down the road. So he's batting at number 3, behind his 2 Clontarf compatriots. And Naranjan Shankar's at number 4, who, as we know, is a very capable bowler and can also offer overs in this team. So,
Who's this?
Ninja.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Daniel,
he's batting 4.
he's batting at 4. So,
Of course.
Daniel, talk me through the middle order, if you can remember it, which I can only remember one.
5. We had. Was Points in this one or was he in the other
Points
one?
is in the other one.
Cash again?
We had Sanil Gupta somewhere.
We did have Sanil Gupta.
Did we have Danny Hogan in the middle order?
I think we might
5 and
have,
6.
yes. I think we might have had Danny Hogan at
Did we have
6.
Joe?
And we had Joe Prendergast. We had a Pembroke middle order after Clontarf top order,
And then
with a Merrion man sandwich in the middle. So 5, 6, and 7. We had
Gup
Sanil
Danny
Gupta,
Hogan.
Danny Hogan with the gloves,
and Prendergast.
and Joe Prendergast.
8.
So now we're moving on to the bowlers
And all-rounders, actually.
and all-rounders. So number 8 was an easy selection. It was the man sitting to my right,
Hello.
who says hello, having been on commentary for the last 2 hours. So it was Daniel Forkin for his.
We tossed and turned over the next decision.
Wait. Hold on. Got a text off Paddy Byrne that I need to reply.
Oh, carved for nothing. Danny David on 83. Off 81. I mean, that's just incredible.
In fine fettle. So, number 8 was Daniel Forkin for his escapades as the best bowler in the league in 2021, and then some other good stuff as well.
Sorry, one second.
Next one was the one that we hummed and hawed over the most. Who is going to be our second spinner and bat at number 9?
Neil Boyne.
The candidates were Neil Boyne and Peter Forkin.
Yeah, I have 81, but there was a...
Peter got in the current second 11 Premier League team. But
Boyner.
Boyner,
Yeah.
if we looked at the numbers and we decided that Neil Boyne's
Wiggles his way in.
weight of wickets and actually weight of runs, bizarrely, which I didn't
6.
know was,
Oh.
which I didn't know he had
Spin.
in the,
Could have get
in the
him. Short and
locker.
wide. Could have waited for one.
How many wickets did you go?
Lots.
Fair. I'm not sure about the 2019 current window, but still a good bit to be fair. 10, 11 was
Neil Boyne usurped Peter Forkin, who taking his
Controversial.
spot off him on the current team, and then we went down to
flat.
Pádraig Flanagan at number 10 for his record for YMCA, and most recently Pembroke,
True.
where he's also captained a couple of games.
Ooh.
Um,
Dot ball.
in
Good
the
bowling.
absence of Gregory,
my God.
Gregory Hollins. Oh, we've got buzzers. Oh, good lord, we nearly have a run out. Oh, and now there's a
Should have
fumble
ran
from
it,
the
but we
man who's
didn't.
backing up. And it's a dot. It's an agricultural dot. It was creative. But Merrion stays
wraps
safe
up the
at
10.
176 for 3 after 30. Can you not remember?
Was it Ravi Kumar?
It was not Ravi Kumar. Ravi Kumar was close, or E2's demon. As
Oh,
Peter,
Sam Street.
it was Samuel
Beckett.
Bridge
This is
Street.
very old fashioned. This is years ago.
It's prime Barclays of Division 3.
Current team
Current team was slightly different, wasn't it?
was
That was our 11. It was Andrew Delaney, David Vincent, Andrew Vincent, Naranjan Shankar, Sanal Gupta, Joe Prendergast,
Danny Hogan.
Danny Hogan with the gloves, and then Daniel Forkin, Neil Boyne, Pádraig Flanagan, Sam Street.
Current.
Now we go to the current team, which is slightly different because it's very much a recency bias thing. It was the last year or two.
Was this season?
It was pretty much this season. Well, it wasn't purely this season. It was
Okay.
more or less this season. So we had Mitchell Thompson opening the batting
Yeah.
based on his efforts for Clontarf this year.
And who did he open with?
And he opened with, I believe it was Danny Hogan.
Yeah.
Sam Smith, yeah.
David Vincent unlucky to miss out.
Yes, we'll go with Danny Hogan open. 3 was Sean.
3 was
Stanton.
Sean Stanton. Sean Robert Morris Stanton, who starts work on Monday. Big shout out to Sean,
Yeah.
who starts
Starting
work
adulthood.
doing. He's doing something. I don't know what it is, but
Some
I think it's
commerce
something to do with
stuff.
money. And good for Sean using his commerce degree for its intended purpose. Not quite for me, that.
How's that one?
Himanshu Kamat's pinned
Yeah,
and given.
Himanshu falls for 1.
Himanshu goes for 1 to the bowling of Sam Smith,
Not
who
very
picks up his
impressed.
second victim. Himanshu does not look too impressed with
Is
that
there-
decision from umpire Ram.
We cannot tell from
Marion-
our deep point
It
view.
is very difficult to tell from deep point, yeah, but it didn't look too far away, that was for sure.
So, yeah. And then 4 was Ninja again.
4 was, Naranjan Shankar retained his spot on the side
Go.
to bat at number 4.
5.
I believe it was Andrew Pointer.
Yes.
Ex-international. Generally, that would get you in the side, wouldn't it?
6.
You done well over the last year or two.
Ah, yeah.
Vic, that's the man.
I can't
Big
remember
Cast
who
joined
was.
Danny at the crease.
I can't remember who was 6 and 7.
Was Jamie Forbes in it?
Jamie Forbes was in it, and I think it might have been Joe.
So we'll say that.
I think it was Joe, and I think Joe was 6 and Jamie was 7.
Hmm.
So Joe will be giving out about where he's batting, but ho hum. And then when we went into the bowlers, Daniel Forkin in both teams. Well done, Daniel.
Thank you very much.
Peter Forkin replaces Neil Boyne from the other team. Pádraig Flanagan moves down 1 spot to number 11, and above him 1 spot at 10
Mark Berry.
is Mark Berry,
There you go.
former
Lisburn.
Just for this season.
basically, yeah. Formerly
I thought Luke
formerly of
Murray.
Lisburn.
Luke Murray.
Luke Murray was in with a shout. Ravi Kumar was in with a
Dan
shout.
Murray over Mark Berry.
Who?
Dan Murray over Luke
Yeah.
Berry.
Or Luke. Or Luke.
You're
with
dealing
his
with
phone.
different types of
Mark Berry done
players.
that well.
He's done well. He's played for Lisburn once. He's a very
He's played Pembroke once this season too.
and he has, yeah, briefly. So they were the 2 teams.
Vikas wasting no time to get off the mark with a 3 potentially if they run. Yep, a 3.
We'll come back for 3. Denny looks absolutely shattered out there, but he is on 84. First 3 of the day. Vikas team off the mark. Merrion 180 for 4. Shall we go to our Premier League team?
Are we making that now? Are we?
We made that last night, remember? All-Star Galacticos team.
Merrion and Pembroke.
Non-internationals.
Merrion and Pembroke. was
No,
just-
it wasn't necessarily non-international. It was just guys who have played a lot in this
Joe says
season.
Ryan Cassidy snub.
Ryan Cassidy did
the
get the
gloves.
snub. With the gloves, or we snubbed him?
Snubbed him for the being.
Yeah, we snubbed him. we decided that none of the members of the Division 3 2021 Captains Club were allowed to be in it. So that unfortunately ruled out.
wonder is Jack
And-
Barry near the team?
Maybe. So the Division 3 Captains Club ruled out some real stars. It did rule out Andrew Blair White, who came close at one point. It ruled out Shane O'Brien. It ruled out Ankit Gugali. It ruled out myself. It ruled out Nick Turner, who was considered. As well as Ryan Cassidy. I'm forgetting a team.
Shot that. That ball though.
I'm forgetting someone. Joe Prendergast, who actually got in both teams, but whatever. And of course Ross Wynn.
Yes, Ross Wynn, yes.
So we established that there was only one person allowed in from that group. And by that I mean only one person from that group made it.
This is true. Wait, what's the score in the test match?
Daniel wants to look at the test match before we go to our other team.
England, shot.
It's gonna go.
Oh, it's a great
for
stop
a
at mid-on.
single. It's a great stuff from Bucket Half Man.
Oh my God, Joe Root's still in.
Joe Root is still in.
So England are 2-7 for 7 with Joe Root on 88. Harry Brook getting back-to-back 33 and 37. Gus Atkinson cannot follow up with another ton. I think I might put on this test match on my phone to see Root get another ton.
Who would get there first if they both got there, him or Denny?
Oh, wicket. Matt Potts gone. Oh, just a bit of glove on it.
Little tickle, little bit of glove.
So Root's battling with time here with his batting with.
England lead by 458.
Who's he going to be batting with? It'll be Bashir number 11, Ollie Stone number 10, who's
Lucky
no
match.
field.
Ask call out people who are actually commenting on the.
Oh, we've been doing that.
Yeah.
Are we getting more viewers then?
I don't know if have we had any
Tell
comments?
Joe Sullivan to comment.
Yeah. So tell me when you're going to let me in.
Yeah, we've had Joe Sullivan commenting, and he didn't like that we gave him a little bit of stick, but ho hum.
He's in Merrion's live stream, so
It's our live stream. We can do whatever we like with it.
Exactly.
So,
lucky bud.
Joe, we've got approval from Chief Sound Engineer Kamat to rinse you.
Oh, Ando falls for 75. Well done, John Anderson. As we commonly say.
4 buys.
4 buys given here in Anglesey Road.
So, Sam
Sean
McKee is
Stanton
also
joins
commenting on the
forward.
live stream.
Who?
Sam McKee
Oh yeah, he got a ton
got
there.
a ton for the fifths.
Yeah, very good.
Not so long ago, just
Knocking on the door for the threes,
7
maybe?
days ago. Who knows?
Potentially.
Eventually, play next Saturday when I'm not available. And then he can play on Sunday when I'm available and not selected because he got runs on the Saturday.
There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, 12 bowled. How's
Benny
that?
David is hit on
Not
the
out.
pad, but not out.
Decent shout, but no luck.
So yeah, we're looking at Premier League. I think that with the Premier League, this is of course the LHW Mason Alexander Buick Premier League. Peter Boyd Game of the Day Premier League, as we watched the other
It's a
day. and
seed,
that's
but
nicked
it's very
down towards
unlucky
the
that it
vacant
goes
third
for 4
man, and
runs.
it will go for 4. And Denny David moves tantalisingly
Might
close
he
to the
consider
90s.
a slip?
Might he consider a slip? It would have gone
Seems
2 for a slip. As we know, anyone who caught the slips in Irish cricket is unlucky. As the wise Pete Prendergast says.
89 off 90. Incredible. Simply incredible.
Simply incredible from Denny David.
Cut, and it's well cut. Spins away for 4. Denny, 93 off 91, visibly knackered, as you would be.
Most people would be after getting to 93.
But he's put on a show here for us in Anglesey Road.
Anglesey Road.
Yes.
It is,
Right, Joe Root,
it is a
show us
highway.
what you can do, bud.
Anglesey M50.
Done 88.
Leads by 450.
He's gotten 40, 60 not out, 140, and he's on 88 not out. So it's been quite the series for young Joseph.
Young Joseph, who's 32 and not so young, but
Older, 34, I think.
is he?
something like that, with 12,500 runs or something like that. Ooh, let's tickle it down the leg side. Will it be 2? Will it be 4?
Anyway,
I'm not sure.
moving swiftly on, we've got a Premier League team to select, which admittedly we've already selected, and if people don't like it, then frankly we
And the
don't
2
care.
openers happen to be hailed from Merrion.
They do?
Well, actually, one's hailed from Rush.
Yeah. And the other has hailed from, what part of India is Swapnil from?
Actually, I'm unsure.
I'm unsure of that as
He's
well.
definitely told me.
I'll ask. They're too far away.
But the 2 openers are Stee and
Swapnil Modgill, who nearly went past 1,000 runs today.
and I think
But didn't.
David Delaney also gets in our middle order.
Yes, but did we for you? I think you forgot someone.
Ando at 3,
Jonathan Anderson. We've got a Merrion top 3.
which some might not be impressed by, but deal with it.
Deal with it.
Swapnil, Steel, and Ando.
Yep.
David Delaney.
If people don't like it, oh well.
David Delaney at 4.
If you don't like it, let us know in the comments. No.
David Delaney at 4.
No, he wasn't a 4. He was lowered it. Where was Staple? 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was just giving it away there. Staples at 5 because you can have 2 overseas pros is what we decided.
But do we not have Pope as well? Maybe not.
He's at 8.
Yeah, but then you've got.
Who's Pope?
Yeah, 2.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Who's Pope?
Pope
Pete.
Francis.
Pope Francis. Pope Francis the first.
So that's 4, David Delaney, 5, Nicholas Stapleton. 6,
6 was
who was it? Adam Rossley was in around the team.
he was 7, I think.
Is he taking the gloves?
I think so. Yeah.
Why would Adam be at 7?
I have absolutely no idea.
Sorry, Adam would probably be 4 or 5, and then oh, out.
Danny
Heartbreak.
David is run out
Absolute heartbreak.
on 95.
That's
as he
devastating.
Dives
Really
to
is
make a
devastating.
single, and his bat goes flying. He's in the middle of the Phoenix huddle.
Batted incredibly, and
But
it's just so
absolutely
unlucky for
superbly.
Denny.
So Danny David is removed.
Oh, it's just tough.
With Merrion 195 for 5 after 33 overs. This
Are they
is
not 4 down now?
sorry.
Or is it?
No,
Oh, was it 5 or 4 down? 5 down.
5, yeah, because look, 95 still on the board.
God.
So this is as vintage Merrion 3's a display as you could imagine. We
And
might
it's-
get 300 and bowled out with 4 overs to spare.
That is just devastating for Denny.
That is devastating for Denny. A fantastic knock.
I think you can join us for a round of applause for young Denny. Very disappointing. Incredible innings.
So Innings already has 1 ton this year to his name for the 4th 11 in a T20
Absolutely.
in Lucan.
Oh, it's really
In
tough
St.
to
Catherine's
see.
Park, but a home ton would have been something that our Denny would have absolutely adored, and everyone would have adored it with him. Well, that's
He
cricket.
Look to Vikas in dismay there.
Look to Vikas in dismay.
They took
as
a
he-
quick single.
Vikas been involved in it. Last week, my fault.
Yeah,
Yes.
it only took 1 to tango with that run out.
Phoenix was starting to get a bit chirpy again after getting a couple wickets. Sid, as
Siddharth
solid as
Kalra,
ever.
absolutely solid as a rock in his defence till the first ball he faces from Sam Smith. Wish I could defend the ball like that.
Giroud's on 91.
Well
Well batted, bud. So unlucky.
No, there should be loads in the. You have to take off your spikes, but there should be loads in the snow.
Oh, well bowled.
Yeah, in the snow there's loads of.
Tough luck.
1908's the code. Twist the thing to the right.
I think it's 1906, isn't it?
No, it's 1908. So.
1 wicket. ...
So sorry, it was Adam Rossley, and there was another batter in there.
Shot. Not out.
Notable mention to Jack Layler, who missed out.
Yeah. Was
Um,
Pete.
Pete was at 8.
So Steve, Swap, Ando, Adam Rossley,
David Delaney,
David Delaney,
Nick Stapleton.
Nick Stapleton.
Not in that order, but yeah,
We probably would do that order. Adam will bat 4.
whatever. Yeah, maybe.
So 7. Shot. Cut for a single. Sid gets off the mark. Joe Root pulls it for 1.
I'm trying to think who it was
196 for 5.
Pembroke.
because we didn't pick Tim Textor, who's done really well.
Yeah, he was unlucky to miss out.
He was unlucky to miss out.
So he's devastated.
I'd say he is, like, look, if he wants to say something in the comments, Tim, you're more than welcome to.
He
Sorry.
might be batting as we speak.
He's probably batting as we speak as Pembroke make sure it goes down to the final day.
And there you have it.
No, Daniel, it's not there you have it. There's still 5 people to pick in this team. I can't remember for the life of me who it was.
We've got more comments.
We've got more comments. Oh, very good. I want to have a look at them. Hold on. We'll have a look at them before we go on to figuring out the rest of this team.
Seven watching. Ollie Mullins.
Okay, what's...
Oh my god, he's absolutely pinned.
Sid gone.
Siddharth Kaura
I was just going to
dismissed.
say, Akash is not on the wiki yet, and I feel like he's deserved them.
Oliver Mullins chirping.
What's he saying?
Adam's
Morrow win
not
for
playing.
Arsenal.
He's injured, so...
Well, we drew to Brighton. They lost to Brighton
Last week, yeah.
We drew to them because of the
United
disgraceful
are
red card
terrible.
What a win.
Harry,
What-
well done, Austin.
What a win. What a win for Arsenal, Danny. Harry Ramasetti said, well done, us. So that's very wholesome content from Harry Ramasetti as our chair of cricket. He's one of our 5 current watchers, one of which
Sam
I think
McKee wants Conor Austin in the 11.
I'm definitely not in the 11.
He actually can't be in the 11.
Given I don't actually fit the criteria of having played minimum 7 Premier League games.
Or one.
Or, for that matter, 1 ever. Do a 46 twos caps though, so I'm not far off that twos team.
Very good.
Apart from the fact that I had 1 good season out of 5.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Adam's not playing, he's injured. So Ollie's decided that Adam's injured in our fantasy team.
Yes, it's not actually real.
I know he sometimes is injured, and he is injured today. But Oliver, he is most certainly
Sid gets off the mark with a nice punch.
in
through the
our
cover.
team. He is in our team. I need to look up these batting numbers. We're forgetting someone really obvious.
Christopher was in
Chris
the team.
DeFreitas was in the team. That was it.
Okay, 2 more comments.
Oh,
2 more.
Theo
Jesus.
Lawson getting the team.
yeah, it's Harry Ramasetti.
How would Theo Lawson get in the team? He's been retired for a year.
Oh, I thought it was like, I didn't realise it was this.
No, it's this season.
There's John.
Um,
Hello, John.
hello, John.
3 points to Jack Rabbit.
Yes, please.
Not
Oh,
forgot.
no ball.
Let it go.
No ball.
Oh, no chance Vikas is not going to face that for you. It's got to go, Vic.
Anyway.
A free dinger for Vikas, D-man. He will be licking his lips. Leg spinner. I think we might see a slog sweep.
Wicket 1, no ball.
Here we go. Ball in. Quicker ball. Well bowled. So it's only 1 run. Very well executed quicker ball. As
So-
I have a look at the Merrion 1 score. We are. Oh no.
So at number 8
197
was...
for 7.
Okay, that's,
Sean Parrish for none. That's a shame.
that's sad.
TK putting on a show. The wickets were spread round. No luck for Mish today.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's a real shame.
Not really. Because he plays for Phoenix.
Yep, Swappy has a chance to go past him in the wickets now in the second innings.
Jamie showing his worth on 13 not out.
As Merrion
With 12,
hobble
no,
their
14,
way
sorry.
towards
I think if
200 and then
we can get to
hopefully
220,
beyond,
220 would be
will be a defendable total.
absolutely.
Absolutely, I agree. So we had Peter Francis at 8. He was our second overseas pro on the side.
Then what did we have?
And then we had the bowlers. We had Byron McDonough
He was batting 10.
because he's very good at hitting a hard length.
Who else was there?
I think we had Amish Sidhu.
We did. He'll bat
He'll
10
bat.
or 11.
He'll bat 11. Amish will bat 11, and that's not up for debate.
And then 9.
9 was...
This is a funny one there.
Can you remember it?
No.
Oh.
Um, 9. Think of clubs. Pembroke bowler. Oh, Gav Howie was in the
Oh
team.
yeah, Gavin Hoey was in the team, so...
That completely fucks up our order.
And Daniel, and apologies for those who don't like Daniel's expletives. Gavin's batting at 9, whether he likes it or not.
I don't think I like it.
I don't think you'll like it at all, but It's our team, and it's never going to take the field. So
Yeah, true.
it
It doesn't actually
That's our
matter.
Premier League team of the season.
There we go.
So far, who knows? Someone can get 100 in the last 8 to win the league and get their name into it.
There you go.
So Gavin, how are you at number 9?
It's a strong team. Well done, Danny.
Off like Franco.
You going off to build some flat pack furniture? Okay. Denny's going off to build some IKEA furniture.
Comes in, says Mutu plays and misses.
Mutu plays and misses to Sam Smith.
Not the singer.
Hello, Paddy.
Hey, Paddy.
Would you like to come and say hello to our commentary?
On our live stream. We are.
Okay, come on. Say hello. We're gonna do an interview right now, briefly, with
Thank you very
the
much,
club's
Harry.
director of operations, Paddy Byrne.
Go fix the toilet seat.
Ollie Mullins wants.
So you know that toilet seat I
Rishi
mentioned
to bat
earlier in the
8 and
stream that we
Premier
were
League
getting a new
All-Star
toilet
team,
seat in
and
the ladies'
Giroud to
jacks.
bat 9.
Paddy is now going to fix it.
I'm not sure.
I did mention the toilet seat
They
earlier.
qualify.
I said, "Oh, I've
but
got an
we'll find a
email."
way.
Then I looked at it and said, "Oh, we're getting a new toilet seat for the women's toilets." So
Is the live stream working well?
it is, yeah, and we've got it. We've got a live update on the toilet
We
seat
are
situation.
200 for
Ah, Rosie,
6
how are
of
you?
35.1.
Mark, surely you'd love to
Need a
say
partnership
a few
here.
words on commentary.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Smith comes
I'm
into bowl.
confused.
Quite
I thought I
full.
was coming down to watch the first.
Thinks
And
it back
instead
for
of
a drop.
driving from County Clare to Phoenix Park, I drove down here and then much better entertained anyway. You know?
Okay, so that's what stalwart Mark Rutledge
Mark,
has
how's
to
it
say. Have you got anything else to add?
Boom.
No one listens to me.
No. Oliver Mullins is currently listening. In
Oi,
amidst his golf
another
match play.
Josh
Ollie, if you want to
Gustafsson.
tell us in the comments how your golf match play tournament went, please let us know. If we don't hear anything, we'll assume you lost. Because if you won, I don't doubt you'd tell us. Which would be great, and I hope you won.
Right, back to the test match.
Back to the regular action. What
Joe Root's on
Can we
96.
get some likes for the new toilet seat, please?
yeah, we've given a few updates on the toilet seat. An email came in earlier, Ruddy,
Sid
and
cuts it to
I go,
extra
I've got
for
an
a
email.
dot.
And then it was about Paddy saying he'd bought a new toilet seat for the women's toilets. And I let everyone know that. And then Paddy came onto the stream briefly and said, hello, I have to go and fix the toilet seat. So we're getting a kind of step-by-step update on the whole toilet seat situation.
2 runs for Joe Root. He's 2
Absolute
runs off
toilet chat, it must be said.
the ton.
But
Smith bowls wide. Oh, never mind. The umpire disagrees with us. It's a dot ball.
don't know whether I agree with that now. To quote.
As the
somebody.
3 p.m. fixture is soon to kick off.
Yeah, we've also been given updates on football apparently.
Are you full team out tomorrow, Peter?
Everyone but Ninja.
Still unavailable. Frank has got it. He's finished for the season. Other than that, we're full team.
Strong side. Root faces on 99, 98.
The week after next Sunday
Sunday.
is the cup.
Yeah.
They're doing the short ball ploy.
Yeah.
Pulled
really bad
for
short.
1. Joe Root goes to 99. Wait, he turned down the single. Why would you do that? Anyway, back to the leggy. On to Vic. Lovely, well bowled. Cut for 1.
Cut for 1 out to deep cover. Merrion past 200 now.
Here he bumps into Joe Root. Oh,
Runner's career.
change in the field here with Sid facing up.
Person's career.
Vickers Demon's career. God, I've got to talk about Vickers Demon's career, Daniel. It is quite the career.
It's been a long one.
Merrion
It's been a long one. He's gone all the way from the bottom down with Chandra.
6 top run scorer in history.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
All those days at Bird Avenue with Chandra, Amala.
on crick clubs, Vic has 66 matches,
He's played a lot more than that, but
Um,
continue.
1,262 runs. That's only crick clubs.
That's only crick clubs, though, so it's not quite representative
Beyond that,
of
he
his whole
has
career.
scored, God,
Millions
a lot of runs.
at
John,
every level.
he is one of the best Merrion men,
Oh, he's scored so many runs for this club.
right through all the levels. 1s down to 4s.
6s. He's the 6th top ever run scorer, according to Pete.
So he's done it all.
No,
He's
I don't mean the 6s. I mean
Ooh,
he's the
dot.
6th
Oh, sorry.
top
Yes,
scorer in
on
history,
cricket
man.
stats. Yeah,
Yeah,
but he would have played. He
he's
would have
sixth
played.
highest run
He would have
scorer
played
for
six
Merrion
back in the day with Chandler Bird Avenue
Sorry.
when they used to
single,
pick.
and
When they used to have trial matches before the game each morning.
There you go. Leggy balls to Sid. It's a good ball. Defended.
And we could have a run out. We have a
Oh,
fumble. And Siddharth
wow.
Motu lives to fight another day.
It was a big run out chance. Fumbled. Yeah, I don't know where Muthi was actually going there. As he hits it straight to short square leg.
And that is going to be disappointing. That's going to sting for Phoenix.
Could be costly. Muthi could punish them. As he plays the same shot
that's a
but
great
doesn't
field
run this time.
placement change from the captain to bring in short leg.
It
He was
is.
there nearly every ball, and then nearly got a winner.
Square leg, sorry.
Yep.
Root faces up for the last ball of the over as he's on 98.
United single.
He didn't take it. He turned it down. He bowls. What? Dot.
Just to make it clear to our viewers, this is Sam Smith, the opening bowler, not the singer.
Yeah, I made that clear already.
I did not get out to a singer.
Jamie Forbes out on 17 to TK. We are 206 for 8 off 47. Max Sorensen could do some damage at the back.
Christopher Deverage. He wasn't far off our Premier League team of the season either, was he?
Yeah, he wasn't. He was knocking on the door as always.
Here's one now, Daniel.
Pembroke are very close
Premier
to
League.
winning. Yeah, it's quite very good.
Premier League team of the last 7 or 8 years.
Oh, God, that's tough.
Ando.
Vic Ass smacks
Vic
it down the
Astin
ground.
smacks it down the ground for 4. Beautiful shot off the bowling of Sam Smith as Merrion goes to 205. And Vic Astin moves on to 9.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah. I want to get an update from Paddy on how the toilet seat is going. I really do.
Said no one ever.
Well, our 6 viewers need to know. They've been getting periodic updates and they're going to continue.
Any more comments? Not played yet here in Phoenix. So Ollie, I think, is saying he's in Phoenix right now.
Okay, well, Oliver, absolutely all the best with your... Not played yet here. Oh, he's not played it yet. He's in Phoenix watching the ones. Oliver Mullins, absolutely all the best to you in your match play semi-final, which now our 5 viewers all know about. Everyone at the club is right behind you.
Right, Sam Smith to Sid Mutu. Keep her up.
Peter Forkin is not behind him. I hope he loses.
Okay, that's really mean. I'm not going to say that. He'll get me sued.
Sid
Siddharth
decides
Motu
to-
goes over extra cover.
for 6.
And it goes for 6.
I mean,
What a
blink
way
and you
to-
miss it. You'd want to have a look at that shot.
What a way to break the shackles.
I am joking, Ollie. I hope you win your golf.
Pete hopes you win your...
I'm going to just go to the live stream and look at this myself. 'cause
This
it's a
is a
glorious shot.
splendid cricket shot from young Siddharth Motu. I like that we're slightly ahead of what's
Yeah.
happening.
That's not ideal. Anyway,
Ah, well. It's better than watching it through a TV screen all day.
Sid's just got to settle down now after a flamboyant 6 over extra. Or might he go again?
Good players go twice.
We do like that staying.
Good players go twice. I make sure everyone knows that when I'm playing in Division 7.
Here we go. Does he go again? No, he smartly.
He smartly does what the captain said earlier in the day, and he runs one down trying to get a single, and he nearly gets 4. I'll get back for 2.
It's well fielded at deep third man. Very well fielded. Listen, baby. Ain't no mountain high. Sid gets a full toss and flicks it for... Oh, it's unlucky. Nearly 4, but a good stop. And that marks the end of the over.
And 2-1-4 for 6 at 37 overs.
Good little partnership forming here. You wonder how their over rate is.
I'll tell you how it is now. When we started 10 minutes late, remember? So
This is true. Curry
Yeah,
Night has
little-
been sold out for this evening.
Sold out. Bish bash bosh. 100 tickets.
Not surprising, as it
All
is a
sold.
brilliant deal.
Curry Night is one of the most wonderful nights of the year, and I'm almost certain there's going to be a car parked at deep mid wicket with a load of music blaring from the radio later on.
And it would most likely be VDs.
Whose?
Vicas Demons.
It could also be Biant Bethals.
That's also true. Oh, and you've got a
It's
lot
already.
of. Oh,
Few
it's a
candidates,
seed. It's
few
well
people
bowled.
I've seen do that in the past, and I'm
It's a great deal.
absolutely.
It's a pint, a starter, and a main for €10.
Could you imagine?
Mine's not included.
Yeah, it is.
Mine's included.
1 pint.
Yeah, great deal.
Pints were included. God, I get value for money.
Yeah.
People asking from Leinster, how did we get this deal? What did we say to them?
That the club subsidised it.
You've got to be part of this amazing cricket club.
Yeah.
Come along.
I mean, come along.
he's bowled.
Or Vicar Stevens out.
It's well bowled.
He's bowled with
And
a dipping
Joe
leg spinner.
comes
Fantastic
to-
delivery, to be fair.
30-something test 100.
He's very good. Yeah, it was well bowled. Nitin Sharma strides to the wicket.
34th. Nitin, the skipper. Can he just put on a partnership with Sid here?
Just cobble the team towards 250.
Run rate
or
isn't
whatever.
an issue, but wickets are. Incredible. What about the scores and the doors in the football? All
Joseph Jonathan
goalless.
Root.
Every game is goalless. That's boring.
Let's have a look, see if there's any more comments. Chetan Sutterway, great shot, Sid.
Can't believe Vicas ran Denny out. What a car crash.
From Alan Parkinson. That's a little bit unfair, but
What a car.
hey, what do I know?
Thinking at the horse show there.
Thankfully, there were no car crashes at the horse show. None since that time someone
There
decided
was.
to. Not our fault. There was a few.
That's neither
None,
here
none
nor
that
there.
have been our fault since the time Huss drove the roller into a van.
There you go.
What's the logo at the bottom right says?
For sponsor that my mum got.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say that. It says
Beat
Chetan Sutterway.
the bank.
It is Beat the Bank. Financial planning matters. Proud and generous sponsors of Merrion Cricket Club.
And we're
So
lucky to have them.
If you have any financial planning needs, do not hesitate to reach out to them. God, I'm really good at this.
Nitin
Nitin Sharma
punches one down the ground.
gets them down the round, and you can all see the Nitin run in all its glory now, live to the entire world, of which 5 people are watching us. Harry's also said, well done to Daniel Forkin on his commentary today.
Keep subscribing,
You
fellas.
have not done as well as me, but that's neither here nor there.
I would
Um,
disagree wholly.
Oliver Mullins, you reckon Vicky gets in that team? Rishi at 8, Guru at 9?
I already touched that.
I'm afraid the answer is no, Oliver. If I'm being brutally honest.
I think Rish has a case.
Yeah, Rish definitely is the case.
Rishi,
Oh, short and cut away for 4.
I think it's now time for another wee look around the grounds beyond Merrion Ones.
I'm going to have a look at Merrion ones.
You look at
Merrion
Merrion
ones
Ones, I'll do
are
everyone else.
214 for 9 with 8 balls left. Max Sorensen came and went for 7. TK might get a 5. He's 2 balls to get.
After rumours during the week that he wasn't going to bowl.
Well, there you go. Tyrone
TK.
Kane.
Pembroke
Last
win.
Merrion man.
Pembroke win. It will go to the final day.
What are Merrion up?
214 for 9 off 48.5.
Pembroke successful in their quest to beat Balbriggan. They got 24 points,
Melvin
51
might
not.
still somehow find a way to
already
get
over.
stumped off a seam.
Yeah, he might.
Pembroke game's already over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chase down 113.
Jonathan Garth, 51 not out. Harry Tector, 7 of 10. Bold Christopher Addis.
Brigham's fall off needs to be studied.
It's neither here nor there. Can't be mean to other clubs on this. Stapleton, 17 not out. Gold standard for a pro. Nick
Modi
Stapleton.
is back after a good
Absolute
first
gold
spell.
standard.
Nick Modi with figures of 0 for 25.
and he got 4 for 35.
Oh, Nathan, that's a beautiful shot. Nathan cuts Modi for 4.
Gavin Hoey also 3 for 22 in that game.
In classic Gav Hoey style.
Yeah.
He must be right in the running for the Bowling Cup this season.
He must be up and around there, yes.
Ollie Stone falls, so it's only Joe Root left. Nathan holding the pose on a
I
solid
think a
defence.
quick look is required at the seventh on their league title charge.
Are
They
they on,
have
are
they are Longford seconds,
Jimbo.
193 for 4. Jim Walsh toiling away in Newton Forbes, 5 overs, 1 for 33 at present.
Great efforts. Great efforts.
We've had what have we had?
Nathan drives on the up.
We've
Deep
had
cover, which is
two wickets for Daniel
stopped
Alley,
just about.
1 for Jack Casey, and 1 apiece as well for Ben Gogan and Jim Walsh. So that's positive, I suppose. They're going at 6s, so it's going to be a tough old chase for the 7s. But you know, you got to win the big games and chase the big runs if you want to win the title and be at the Cricket Leinster Awards dinner in January with Hansel de Souza on stage as the winner of Division 20.
There you go.
They're
Is he batting?
They're in the top. I think if they win these two, they
Root
probably,
has to go boom boom, surely.
They have 2 games this weekend. Double weekend for Hansel and his 7s.
Yeah.
Great team, that Hansel. I think we need to just do a little bit of Hansel de Souza appreciation for a minute.
Absolutely.
It's been a goal in the Premier League.
Yep, Nottingham Forest, Chris Wood.
Well played,
Chris
Sid
Wood.
Mutu.
Proper Sean Dodge player. Burnley. 14. Oh, look at that. The commentary's getting it. The commentary and the comments are getting it pushed
wanna
out to
watch
the
it.
world. Who does not want to watch this? Note I've got chirpier as the day has gone on.
Modi comes in to Sid
My
Mutu.
short innings came further into
Sid
the memory.
wafts at one and out to
Wafted
deep
at
third.
one, out to deep third man for
Bit
Siddharth
like
Mutu.
Joe Root at the minute.
Okay, so what we've done now is we've just compared Siddharth Mutu to Joe Root.
That's a fair comparison.
I think it is as well.
Technically correct.
I think Joe Root would struggle in the Merrion, spongy, bouncy Merrion nets on a Tuesday night as well. In the dark.
With a bit of rain as well.
Those two very smart.
Nitton faces up and blocks it.
Right, 2 extra
dot.
cover.
Do you know the story about Nitin's bat?
Oh, we've got a story here from Himanshu. Tell us about Nitton's bat.
I have heard that this bat was gifted to him by Punish Mehta.
Oh, Punish.
Oh, the less said about Punish.
Our old
the
pro.
better. Old pro Punish Mehta.
And Wolves equalised straight away with Nottingham Forest.
Unbelievable stuff here
Wolves are level with Forest, which is
in England.
Sorry, this would actually be so much fun doing it for a game you're not playing in.
Yeah, that's what
I'm kind of slightly stressed because I'm like I have to go out.
I'd like to do this for a once game.
Yeah, I
We're
might
like
do.
Gillette Soccer Saturday here. We've got
Gillette.
updates in it as well.
Yeah, sorry, we're
The
doing this on the 7th
best
of
a
September for a
man
bit
can
of
get.
just do it from the club. So you've heard it here first, folks. We're gonna have Connor Austin and Peter Forkin on comms with maybe a bit of Daniel. Do we only have 2 of these, Matthew?
Yeah, how many you want?
We will be gone after the first
2 will be
innings.
because they can put it across. Don't they?
And you can sit
Oh,
there
slower
and-
ball.
Yeah.
Flick for
We'll
one.
be doing it. We'll be doing a bit of that. On the 7th of September, the comms team will be back.
Indeed, we will.
Oh, once game.
Oh yeah,
Oh, we should do the ones game.
the granny, the final.
I'll do a bit of that.
But we need to set this up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a game that day.
Okay.
we'll find a way.
Yes, you do because I'm not playing.
Oh,
that.
full toss. Pulled away for
shot.
one bounce 4 from Nitin
4
Sharma.
runs for Nitin Sharma. Yeah, I can't.
Straight
Just Nitin said your captain was that. I can't play on that by the way because I have to work here. I can play on the Sunday. Anyway, that's a long way away. We'll talk about that next week.
Shabuzi.
Shout out to Sid Muthu for coming to training every day, every week
Yes,
Yeah.
he's a good trainer.
for all the entire
He
season.
is a good trainer, as our Sid,
And he bowls for 2 hours.
and he bowls for 2 hours and bats for 10 minutes at the end of
Oh,
the dark.
cut. Will there be a bit of spin there for a double?
Nitin cuts it out to deep cover for a single. Merrion 231 with 10 hours left. 9 hours. 9 hours, yes. 9 and a bit.
1-4-1.
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi. Bucket.
Buick.
Sponsored by Good.
The Shabuzi stream.
Ooh, good well
Nah,
ball,
the
mate.
financial planning matters. Beat the bank stream.
Beat the bank. What Merrion one's finished 219 for 9.
God, it is proper Soccer Saturday vibes. This.
It's,
We're in the studio with Jeff Stelling.
but for who?
But for who, Chris Kamara?
Sid
I
punches
don't know,
one
Jeff.
For 1.
Right. We're going to have a look down in the championship where cricket goes to live.
I'll have a look at the championship.
Well, I'm interested to see who's going to end up in the first 11 league next year.
Not turning
Everyone
around,
pretty much.
Well, I'm talking about the one below.
Hills 199. All out.
Hopefully not turning around in the Premier League.
We can't say stuff like that.
Tomas Ronnie Murphy,
If
50.
they would like to upgrade to a grass league, I'd be more than happy for them to be in the Premier League.
That's your opinion.
Shabozy.
Pete.
Shabozy.
What is Shabozy?
The song Shabozy.
Ipswich 1-0 up against Fulham.
Wow. Ipswich.
Sammy Smodics, I'd say.
We need someone
That's
to
great. Well
commentate in
done.
the second half.
Of this game.
Also
Give
commentate
it
on the
Phoenix,
field.
lads.
Oh, that could go
They can do it if they want.
terribly.
If you're happy. It's your baby, mate. Daniel, do you want to do it, mate?
I'm in Phoenix in the second innings, I think.
Cash finishes his spell with a 2 for 44, very good spell.
Who?
Cash.
Well
Oh,
done.
Very nice.
Sid, cut it for a single. Oh. Who scored this for Ipswich? We're waiting confirmation. Liam Delap, the ex-City player. And the father who was known for the famous long throw.
Yes, Rory. Rory Delap. Great player.
Yeah. Played for Stoke
Can't imagine
City.
there are too many Delaps in the world. So.
Nathan, well played. Just punches it. Oh my God, one hand pickup and direct it. No.
Right, we're going back to cricket clubs here.
I've captained Ollie Watkins, so I need him to do something. Leon Bailey injured and off.
Imagine Soccer Saturday for cricket. We have a wicket at Castle Avenue, Jeff. But
But
for who? The team that's bowling, obviously.
Sid just runs one down to third man for a single. A bit of control is being taken back
It's
from Merrion.
Delaney, Jeff. They've got David Delaney. They've got the big one.
This partnership is proving very important.
So 24 points for Pembroke.
That's all right. It's quite irrelevant. Shot.
Unless we lose and it rains next 2 weekends.
Yes, that is true.
Three balls, Four for a single. Oh, single for Sid.
Shabozy.
Nitin Sharma is
Chopped
removed.
on? Was it chop on or clean? Clean bowls.
Bowls.
As we're
So-
8 down now.
And when we look at the scores of in and around 200 in the championship, Civil Service are give or take the same.
Sam Joyce, I think it's coming out a little for us.
Lots of time for Sam Joyce to bat.
With Sid, who
With
is
Siddharth
on
Muttu,
19.
who's on 19.
wearing a jumper.
Yep. Vipul Kashyap playing for Civil Service 1s and he's on 32.
Wow, look at that. Full circle.
Full circle. YMCA, Merrion, Adamstown, now Civil Service, Vipul Kashyap on his fourth
Did
club
he
in the
ever
last
play
6
a
months.
game for Merrion, though?
Nope. And he didn't play a game for YM this year either. But
Well, of course.
less said about that, the better, I think. I wonder where we're getting those benches. Oh, and as I say that, Tannywell removes Vipul Kashyap at,
Well, good player. Good player.
at wherever that game is.
Coming back from his ban.
Oh, yeah. How long was he banned for?
3 games or something. No.
Tannywell.
Tannywell. Holding on someone's grill or something.
Yeah, he grabbed Safi.
Anil Kalra. How much did Sid make? Only a couple, I think, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
A
one.
single run.
LBW.
Better than nothing.
You will not. I have rarely ever seen an umpire raise his finger so quick.
There you go.
Once Sid Carra got hit.
Must have been stitched then.
$235. Yeah, $235 for 8.
I think we've done well here. We've got through 42 hours without like kind of saying anything libelous.
No, yeah, we're pretty good. As Ash Bain returns.
Is that a challenge also?
No.
Are you challenging me? Shabozy.
I would like to clarify though, when I say games of no relevance to anything, I mean that they just are dead rubbers.
Yes.
North County 158 all out against Rush. And both those key games at the bottom of the championship in and around 200.
There you go. Sid, it's one just left a point for a single.
I'm
going to go getting some cordial.
Could you get me some as well, please? Bud? Sorry, do you want to sit back?
Hello.
Clontarf, 2, 2, 3 for 6 in their 50 overs. Fionhan, 62 not out. Credit where credit is due. That's a good knock. Motsani got a couple of wickets as well. Former Merrion man. Good for him. Got Owen Delaney and John O'Macker out.
When did you leave Merrion?
Oh, God. 2018, maybe. Played a bit of twos. Got selected for a Leinster Senior Cup final, but was unavailable. Ball left arm seam back then. And batted like 10. So, shows there's proof in the pudding with the whole thing. Oh, Paddy's back. Paddy, can you...
present for you.
Okay. That's never good. For us, though. Nushki H. What? Okay, well, that's...
Yeah,
I'm
how
a-
do you not lose that? How do you look at it again and know what it's for?
I keep the instructions.
Come here, what's the story on the free drink with the curry net?
Yeah, it's a great deal.
How's that being managed? Who's managing it? What sort of drink is
It's
it?
a
And how's the
great
margin on it?
question. Great question.
Who came up with the idea without asking us how it was going to work?
No idea. Hold on, turn this off for a second.
I presume there's tickets.
There is tickets.
And we're back.
It does say pint, I think.
It just says beer, I think.
So then you're then people can't order the triple vodka.
What if you order a pint of vodka?
Is that a doctor?
Yeah, well, we never used the beer that we've got the highest margin on, so it's the lowest cost to us.
One leg point, single.
There, so what was that?
Oi.
Anyway, so we're going to restrict it to pints.
Restricted pints, yeah. Here, wait, Paddy. Paddy. So, Paddy's back from the toilet. Fixing situation. Give us an update on this. Oh, shit.
Language.
Oh, big
No, I
time
turned
play,
it off,
Solly
actually.
Watkins.
Give us an
Man, he's my
update
captain.
on the toilet seat situation, which we've been following throughout the day.
It's now been fixed, Osto. You'll be glad to know.
I'm really glad to know. It's going to make such a difference to
we
my
go.
life. Paddy, thank you as always. Good to see that little episode has been concluded, and I've been given a nut key, which sounds kind of weird, but it's not. It's just a key.
Oh, how's that one? It's one run.
And Alan Parkinson, if you're listening, the next one is yours, according to Paddy.
Inside edge.
So anyway, we've reached a conclusion with the toilet situation. Peter's dropped the scoreboard remote and probably broken it. And Malahide fifths are defending 128 against Adamstown fifths in division. It doesn't actually say. It doesn't say what division it is.
239 for 8 at 43.
Oh, yes.
Scotty Sheffer's
No,
going to win
no.
that with minus 30.
Minus 100.
19 under. He starts today.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Unbelievable.
I think Xander Schauffele starts today on 15 under.
Modi comes in. Balls. Sam. Oh, my. Edged it for 4.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. It's 4 runs under edge. Modi not getting much luck. The inside edge.
Where's that? Oh, sorry, select bowler.
Can Sam just keep occupying the crease, which stayed for another 7 hours? Sam Shaka blocks it to mid-wicket for a dot.
It's good as a scripted name, that. Scripted adjective.
Thank you.
Maybe you do have a career in this.
Captain Dolly Watkins in my FPL, and he missed a big chance.
Oh, that's bad. That's a bad one.
Modi gets driven down the ground for 4. Shaboy.
Shaboozy!
It's a lovely shot from Samuel Joyce. This game just ebbing and flowing.
It really is a wonderful game of cricket on a wonderful day at Anglesey Road.
Thanks to Beat the Bank.
Thanks to Beat the Bank.
Financial planning.
Any financial planning needs, Beat the Bank or your men.
Absolutely.
And probably women. I don't know the gender diversity of their employment. What did you get?
Oh, gone in the air, and it's 4 runs.
Did you get 4 Oasis tickets? Oh, days. Paddy Byrne got 4 Oasis tickets.
Oh my God, that's unbelievable.
And they're not for sale.
Further update, they're not for sale.
Sam taking the attack.
Mark Rutledge has suggested that they should go into a free-for-all draw.
As part of the Curry night.
As part of the Curry night. You get entered into a draw for Oasis tickets, but I don't think that's going to make it past the management committee, unfortunately.
Paddy Byrne will be lucky if that Oasis gig happens after they have another scrap.
Oh, given.
That did not? Okay.
Oh, that didn't.
Sean, what? No.
Okay.
A bit of.
Sam Joyce is adjudged LBW by umpire Ram.
I'm going to have a look at the stream. We'll have to see.
What's his third?
3 or 4, yeah.
Aston Villa scored. Amadou Onana.
No. Be a Watkins assist.
Back down to 10 viewers. And Declan de Kock strides out to the middle to join Siddharth Multi. Merrion 251 for 9.
Yeah.
Competitive total, no matter what. I actually didn't see it.
Vic asked, hit a text stress. He was out. Yeah, half a yard, I'd say.
Do we know what's the special for Curry night?
We've got the.
I can safely say.
Manchu, got any idea? What's the special or what's the menu? A few stars there. Size restaurant.
I can safely say, having watched the stream back, that Samuel Joyce's LBW was out.
Plum.
Absolutely plumb.
That's it?
Absolutely stone dead.
That's it?
It's not loading for me.
No. That was 4, not single.
That last ball went for 4. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Wait, let's. I don't know.
Oh, don't tell me. Seriously, hey.
The ball went over? Yeah,
Watkins assist because I've captained them.
It's not reconnected, but is it working or not? It'll be fine.
You little beauty.
Shaboozy.
Shabozy. Watkins assist. I tell you, I know a thing or two. Ash Bain bowling, looking for the last wicket of the innings.
There's also commentary on the Clontarf live streams.
Oh,
This could go best with the.
Jamie Dodgers. No, they don't.
who was on comms?
Oliver Gilhooly and a few others. I think Vickers was in there kind of trying to keep the ship afloat.
Andrew Vincent, I think as well, maybe.
So Jack McNeese was probably there as well.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Trying to make the umpire have a decision tonight.
Oh no, the athlete.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Ba,
no,
ba,
no.
ba.
Shabuzi. Ashbane to Declan de Kock.
Hits him on the
It's
pad.
a single.
They'll get a
Rafa.
single, and de Kock is off strike.
Striking at 200.
Yeah, something like that.
Fulham goal. But for who, Jeff?
We're down. I don't know, Jeff.
If it wants
we're down to 6 years.
And then it was a leg back.
Yeah, man. There's no need to do a say.
Top
Six.
edges are for 6
It's
off
a
the
good
ball.
bat.
Ashley
It's
Bain.
a very good bat. Anthony
Daniel
Robinson.
says it's a good bat.
If he's top
I think
edge,
it's a good batter.
it's both.
It's both, and it's also quite a short boundary. But that's neither here nor there.
Stop.
Can it? Ba.
Bwah, bwah, bwah. Oh,
Sid
Sid
tries to go
really.
again, and he gets it wide of long on, and
Steers it
it
for
looks
4.
as though it'll run away for 4. Sid
City boy.
moves to 32.
I said it yesterday.
Off the back of runs.
Connor Austin, I said yesterday, Sid can play, and he can.
And he
on
can.
32.
The boy can play.
He knows a thing
Merrion
or two about batting.
267 for 9 now. Sid knows what he needs to do.
Wow. What a great 2 balls for Sid there.
10 off the last 2 balls of the over. After me saying you should just see out Ashley Bain, which was clearly the
It's
wrong
almost
thing
like
to
you
say.
don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
almost like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yo, man.
Mitt Modi to continue from the City
Ramsdale
end,
starting
which is its
today.
new name.
And he's highest rated
Done
for
loose end.
Southampton with 2 saves.
Can Declan de Kock find a way off strike?
With Modi bowling.
With Modi bowling
Oh,
to
dot.
him, playing a miss outside the off stump.
Dot.
Declan's 4 off 3.
Can he just find a single again? As Modi bowls. And he's driven to point. It's a good shot for no run.
4 balls to come. There comes a point in this over where de Kock just wants to
See
bunt
out
out
the
the rest
over.
of them and see how they're made and get down the other end and let Sid Mutu have another crack at Ashley Bain.
Well, that might just happen. We'll have to see. As Modi comes into bowl. And Modi bowls. Declan. No, bit of
Shunts one to mid-wicket
yes, no.
for a dot. Bit of yes, no, wait, maybe, sorry.
No sorry this time.
No sorry on this occasion.
Oh,
Daniels managed to unclip his mic from his Arsenal jumper, which is quite a nice jumper, it must be said.
thank you.
And Modi comes into the Kock,
Declan
who
just bunted
tries to
for
get
a
pass
dot.
extra cover. I think now
So I think
2
that
to
is-
come. I think
yes.
now we've reached the point of the over where you've just got to try and face 6 dots and get down the other end that way. Otherwise, you put
Sid
in
might
and
no.
on-
I
in
would
a-
say Sid was going to go down and have a conversation, but he's not. He's letting Declan decide for himself. And he just
and he
delicately,
gets it down to third man. They might get a comeback for 2 here. They should come back for 2.
and they do.
And Declan de Kock gets
It's a
back
double.
for 2
Well played.
and moves on to 6 according to the scoreboard, which I think is wrong.
No, it's right.
Is he? 6,
He had a
sorry.
4.
Yeah, I thought he had a singles also.
Oops. Peter's dropped it again and again.
69 for 9 and a 45 for
Here comes Modi again to Declan. Last ball of the over. Dot.
Hangs
that's
the
the
bat
over.
out there, but through to the keeper safely without the faintest of edges.
Negotiated.
Safely negotiated. Siddharth Mutu on strike now as we head into the 47th over of this first innings. You wonder will there come a point where Phoenix will get done for over 8 as well, and they'll be forced to bring an extra man into the ring.
Well, that's not for me to decide.
Neither is it for me.
Yeah, I was going to say it's frozen. Peter Forkin working hard.
Ashley Bain.
Clontarf finished with 2-2-3. Fionn Hand getting a valuable 62.
Yeah, we've already covered that on today's Soccer Saturday. We've got the classified results coming up later.
There you go.
Portsmouth 4, Southend United 2.
Ashbane into Sid Mutu. Sid pulls it for a
Mutu
massive
gets
six.
a bit of length.
I mean, that's the biggest of the
Goes
day.
over the roof.
It's definitely 6. It could be 12.
6 big ones for Siddharth Mutu. As another ball appears out
I
onto the
think I
ground
might just
for
have to have
umpire
a look at this
Silver
live
to
stream myself
inspect.
after that.
She does, and it appears he is relatively satisfied.
Ash turns around and is ready to bowl again.
Ashbane ready to go again as Sid Mutu moves to 38.
And has no sign of stopping.
Absolutely not. Merrion 275 for 9.
Bowls.
And
And
Mutu
Sid
runs it
just runs it.
gently down to third man, which gives Declan de Kock the strike,
He obviously
which
has a lot of belief in young
shows he has a lot of belief in his partner, which
As he
is
should.
exactly what you like to see.
We're now up to 276. And really, after there being a bit of a stop
Yeah.
around the 200, they've kicked on again. Courtesy of Mutu.
Courtesy of Siddharth Mutu, who's on 38.
39 now.
39, you're
There
right.
you go. Can Declan negotiate Ashbane? Find out soon. Comes into bowl.
Edge
my-
and dropped by James Sugru, and
And they
Sid Mutu
nab another
scampers
single.
through, and they get a single as well.
Incredible. Incredible stuff. Ashbane, pretty good at as you would be.
A chance to see the innings close.
Might it prove costly?
That's a question for 3.5 hours' time.
Well, more now. If he nicks off again, then
Yeah. But it could be costly at the end of the day.
the one run actually true.
And whatever comes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That could be now. Yeah. Anyway, Ashbane to sit again. That's well balls. Oh,
Down
it's
the
a
leg
wide
side,
ball.
it'll be a wide.
Good Yorker, but it's just gone down the leg side.
Strays wide.
You can feel the atmosphere dropping the field from Phoenix here. And the
Bit
momentum.
of
is now-
momentum taken in, yeah.
Yeah, which is always good.
Momentum is key.
Is the magic 300 number still feasible?
Who knows? Mutu has a crack and
runs.
carves it over point. To the
As he moves to
despairing
43.
hand of Mitt Modi, and it goes away for 4.
You
I'm
do
getting, I'm
wonder.
getting into this now a little bit.
There you go. 300's on.
Career in this for me. Sid Mutu goes past 40.
In quick time.
Yeah, 43 off 36.
There you go.
119.
This guy can play. The 11th wicket partnership. Here we go again.
10th wicket, but yeah.
Sorry. No, 10th.
Mutu gets
Yeah.
a slowie from Bain on the wide line and
Too right.
says, I'll take that for 1 to third man. Thank you very much.
Can Declan face the last ball
Two
of the
balls,
over?
two balls to come. There's a wide as well, remember.
No, but it's still one left.
Yeah, 1 to go.
Oh, 1 to come.
Last ball of the
1
over.
to come. Can Declan de Kock?
Not give him a chance. The keeper gave him one the last time.
Today's last ball was spell.
Last ball of a spell for Ashley Bain.
Well, there you
What are
go.
his figures?
1 for 55 so far.
1 for 55.
Of 9.5. Not with much luck. Here he comes in. Last ball of the over.
And de Kock
They don't take a single.
knocks it down to third man.
They could have taken
Could
two,
have
but they
taken
don't
two,
take a
but they
single.
don't take anything at all. So Mutu stays on strike.
We'll see if that was the right choice or
Just
not.
like that, Ashley Bain finishes with 10 overs, 1 for 55. Not easy bowling at Merrion, to be fair.
Not one bit.
Who's to blame for that?
Us.
Mitt Modi again.
If I had my way, it would be a burning, turning wicket. 3 overs left in the innings. Modi returns again.
3 overs.
Here we go. Sid facing Mitt. Modi.
And Brentford go 1-0.
There you have it. Sid says, I'm going to
What's
play
he
this for a
said?
dot.
That's a dot.
I'm so confused as fuck.
Sad face. Modi comes in the bowl. Sid says, thank you very
Siddharth
much.
Mutu goes aerial.
One bounce
and over
four.
the mid off. Over the man at mid off. Away for a 1 bounce 4. He moves to 48.
Coming ever closer to the 300.
Bringing in 287 for 9. Thanks in no small part to Siddharth Mutu and Declan de Kock.
Yeah, to be honest, he's actually played forwards. He's been batting well lately.
He's more of a bowler.
More of a bowler.
He's showing his
Batting
class with the
prowess.
bat, yes.
Showing his batting prowess today. And
time to look to
He is
50.
batting well at training.
He's turning to 50.
runs at the third man
For
for
a
a single.
49.
49 for Siddharth Mutu.
A bit of extra pressure on Declan de Kock now to get a single. Modi decides to keep long on out. Backs his man. Full and
Declan de Kock
oh,
keeps
he's
it out and they get a
misfield
single.
a cover, and Sid gets his chance to get his 50.
2 balls to go in the over.
Sid can just knock this one down and say, I'm going to face the next over to the short boundary with 50 to his name.
And Ashley May finished.
This could
And
end
Ashley
up being
Bain
a
finished.
humdinger of a finish for the innings.
For the Merrion.
Merrion. Modi here.
Here's Lou.
Sid hits at the
Mutu
point.
Hits the
Dot.
point. Dot ball.
This is a very important delivery now.
Can Sid retain strike?
Not only can he get his 50, but can he get down the other end to face the next over?
All right.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
I
dot.
don't think he thinks so. I don't think he thinks so, so it'll be interesting to see.
He definitely didn't at the time.
Hit 3 4s anyway. Here we go. Declan to face the second last over of the innings. I was skeptical of Merrion 3s managing to face the overs, but it's looking a possibility.
Looking like a very, very distinct possibility. Declan de Kock on strike to face the bowling of Sam Smith.
And he's shown he's no fool with the bat himself.
Absolutely, sunshine.
Sunshine.
Hello, sunshine. Only took 48 hours for the Mickey Lowe impression to come out. If you're watching, Mickey,
He most certainly isn't.
how are you?
13 are watching.
Declan de Kock on strike to Sam Smith. Bunts one to
Declan
cover.
gets his single.
And he
It's
gets down
tremendous
the other
batting,
end,
it
and
really
Sid
is.
Mutu's on strike with 5 to go in the over.
And 49 to his name.
Absolutely raced through his innings here, Sid Mutu.
10 runs away from the magic number, the 300. Which we know is a chaseable total in this ground.
Absolutely. Nothing is safe at Anglesey Road.
Not this season.
Not this season, and likely not ever again.
Here Sam Smith is at the top of his mark. Sid, will he knock it for 1 or will he hit it? He knocks it for 1. He runs. Direct hit.
For 1,
No.
direct hit is no, and
That's
Sid
his
Mutu
50.
goes to 50.
There you go.
Tough love has worked for Siddharth Mutu this year.
And it has today.
At all, from all angles.
Declan the cock faces up.
The cock's on strike is hit
The dot.
in the pad, but it'll be a dot. 9 balls left for Merrion. Can they get up past 300? Not something we would have thought at 200 for 6.
Been an inspiring back end of the innings from our young
It's been a
Sid
pretty
Murphy.
good innings, full stop from everyone.
Denny,
Bar-
extremely
after
unlucky
the
to get a
after the
ton.
first 2 overs.
To not get a ton. Extremely unlucky.
From
Declan
the
just
cock,
cuts it to cover and
cuts
gets
it
one.
into offside, and Merrion.
And Sid's got 2 balls
Got
to
a 2-9-2.
basically hit out of the ground. Right. Where is he going to try and bowl this? Yorker. Block up.
Half time, the 3 p.m. pictures.
Yep. Sam Smith comes into bowl. Sid says, I'm going to hit this for a single.
Gives Declan the cock a ball to keep out, so he can
Or
have
a
his
ball
partner on
to
strike,
send
or
out of the ground.
a ball to try and go for a boundary.
Yeah, which
Probably
may
wouldn't
not
be what
happen.
I would do, but
You just
if
never
I was
know.
on 10 and I had someone at the other end on 50,
You might just, if he just dinks it over mid-wicket, he gets 4 runs. Here he comes. That was the
on
plan.
the inside edge,
And
it
the
goes
inside
for
edge
4,
for
and it's a
4.
no ball.
Light it
And
up.
it's a no ball and a free hit.
A catastrophic end to the over, but it's not over yet.
Yeah.
2 runs off the magic number of 300. Declan has a free dinger on his hands.
Has Declan the cock ever faced a free hit?
Not sure. But I think he's envisioning this one landing in Hazeldean.
So is that 1 to the extras and then
Yeah.
4 for Declan?
Good finish. Oh, what are you doing? Run him out, Vic. Here we go. 2 runs off the
Pretty
magic number.
comprehensive answer from
It
Vic.
is, absolutely.
Free hit.
Here we go.
For Declan the cock.
Is his field set right? Oh. Just a little conversation being had between the skipper and the umpire.
Ash Bain not happy under pressure.
Here we go. Declan, high backlift. Says
And he misses.
dot.
Do you reckon he knew that was no ball?
You'd hope so.
Free hit. It's a great question. Does Declan the cock know what a free hit is?
He's on 14.
Yep. Bit rowdy for all the lads. Sid Murphy on strike. 298 for 9 off 49 overs. It's been a great innings.